Hi, I'm morakdais, and welcome back to more Let's Play Labyrinth of Refrain. Let me do this, and then we can be all started.
I've been waiting for you. Now then, allow me to continue this story.
Alright. Time to do some grinding. Lots of grinding. I do need another blunt character. Like a second-hand dancer.
Let's get started.
It's always good to have multiple dancers.
What?
Always good to have multiple dancers.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, right there.
Well, take care of that.
I don't do small talk.
Well fought, everyone. Oh, they've grown again.
You're worthless.
Cool.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's gonna escape. Yeah.
Starting victory.
Stupid guy's escaping.
Let's get started. That won't work on me. There.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. I hope this works.
At least we're getting strong enough. But I think that also helps that we actually have
You're
good covens.
I hope this works. Huh?
Welcome, Kyoto. How's it going today? Turn that down just slightly. I can never get these headphones to be like at the right volume. It's either like screaming in my ear or like pss, 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 pss.
May the stars bless this battle. Oh.
Yep.
Huh? Right there. Huh? Toss?
Please.
That was easy.
So let's see. Yeah, our next one. Explore deeper. Yeah. Not too much changes. Okay. So I think we actually need to go up, and then around and down. Everything is good. A typical workday. The huge.
Rainy.
Yeah, it has been
Let's get started.
raining non-stop all day today.
I see it.
I mean, considering the way it is here, And the fact that we're getting close to spring, it'll probably be raining for like probably until like tomorrow evening.
Well fought, everyone.
It's weird though, because like after living in Georgia where it like would rain super hard and then would just stop. So it would rain for like an hour. Like once an hour every day.
Or an entire week.
Yeah. No in between. You guys are human, right? Help me. I'm over here. Help! The woman inside the dangling cage is screaming at you. Guffa fupa okor duka ba ba he. The troll spoke in a strange language, then made a noise resembling laughter before taking the woman from the cage. Yeah, we don't really get like a rainy season. We just have like, it's very gray and rains off and on. But it'll last for like a month. Peeling off the woman's clothes as easy as peeling fruit, the troll then pops the woman into its mouth. Yep, there goes the last one. Baby, guffa.
You're worthless.
Ugh. Let's kill the shit out of this guy.
Here I come.
Good. Affected by illusion.
Slow.
Donum power.
Okay, yeah. Isn't the fog they're weak to? Let's try the fog.
Take that.
I see it.
Here I come.
I don't think so.
Donum power.
Slow.
Yeah, he's almost dead. How many hit points does he have? Unknown. Because I'm pretty sure Home Sweet Home had been out on PC for a little while.
That was easy.
It makes me think that they put it out on PSVR just because they needed
Obvious outcome.
more money. All that remains of the shredded clothes and the name tag bearing the name Carla. You leave the area. Like, it's a very annoying thing when people release like an episode 1 of a game and then they just kind of leave it at that because they didn't get enough sales to really like make the difference. And I'm kind of getting the feeling that Home Sweet Home might be one of those things, because the demon on the toilet scene was an old meme from like December or something. You stumble upon Rosina and her 3 ogre pups. Oh, it's you. You're still alive. You tell Rosina about the name tags you found. I see. Those are the other members of the archaeological expedition. It seems I'm the only one left. They died? Everyone? Hey, Rosina, Rosina, are you gonna die too? Are you gonna die, Rosina? Of course I won't die. Now then, where does the key's scent lead? Oh. The ogre pup named Moro thought for a bit, then pointed down at the ground. Still underground, huh? Hey, once you find the key, we can become human, Rosina. The key grants any wish we want, right? Stupid Kata. Rosina's no liar. Rosina's nice. She's helping us. Human, oh. If you really want to become humans, then hurry up and use your magic. But me tired. Fog make me sleepy. Me want to rest. Rosina kicks the ogre pup without saying a word. Gah! Oh. If you're explorers, you must be looking for the hidden treasure. I found some in the room just ahead. I don't need it, so if you're interested, you're welcome to take it. Rosina turns away and the ogre pups use their magic to vanish into the fog. You see something glinting where Rosina stood. The ogre pup must have dropped this while they were talking. Finders keepers! You obtain the Avianite gate key. You leave the area. The expedition group is dead. You should report to Madame Dronia. Okay, this one. With the standard relies solely on the facet's original qualities. Sun makes you tougher but reduces DMP. Moon sacrifices resistance to boost attack. Yeah, not particularly helpful. Mugwort Balm, and I believe that's a pitfall. You can kind of see it, but if you walk forward, you fall down. Also, a strange thing, I think there's only one death pit in the entire game. Like, one pit that will actually just straight up kill you.
I see it.
Slow. Take that. Yep.
Alright, get out of my way. Everybody attack him. West Virginia
Take that.
is fairly... well, it's like 3 hours? About 4 hours? No, it's about 3 hours, because the rest of the way is about 4 hours.
Take that.
Because we used to live in Georgia, so when we used to drive to Georgia, it would take about, geez, like 6 hours? 8 hours?
My training pays off. Why? I've become stronger.
And North Carolina and South Carolina are like the biggest chunk. So before that, doing like Virginia, West Virginia is pretty short. Not too bad. I mean, it's just like... because really, once you get through like Baltimore, which is awful, then you're pretty much in Virginia. Well, once you pass DC, but I mean, DC is that like border between Maryland and Virginia.
You're worthless. Yes.
Oh, yep. Ha! Ta! There. That was easy.
Oh, forgot this. Why, are you visiting West Virginia? Yeah. I know lawyers that work in PA, but I don't know any lawyers that far.
Let's get started.
We actually have a family friend, or I guess close friend, that's a lawyer. He's a pretty nice guy too.
V for victory! Yay!
Yeah, that's usually the safest bet. The only thing is, it is, like, America's weird in the legal sense because, like, not, like, every law firm is necessarily the same, I guess. Like, not to sound too weird, but some lawyers are definitely less trustworthy, I guess, than others.
We have scummy lawyers.
Yeah, we have, like, really hardcore ambulance chaser lawyers. Okay, it's a Furious key. So, like, some of them are, like, you know, decent human beings that follow the law. And then some of them are, like, they would push their grandmother down the stairs to get, like, $100. I mean, they'd probably do it for a 10, let's be honest.
A stirring victory.
Actually, a weird thing is that you can usually... Well, it's good to know that lawyers are just as trashy just about anywhere you go in the world. Some lawyers, I guess I should say. Not all lawyers.
An opening. There.
Take that.
Donut power. There. I see it.
Take that.
A stirring victory. I leveled up.
I was trying to remember that website that... Not Nextdoor, but the other one that, like...
Angie's List?
Huh?
Angie's List?
No, it was one like Glassdoor, but it was like reviews for businesses. Stop picking there. Yeah, truthfully, your best bet to help out with hiring a lawyer in West Virginia would be to either look them up on Google and read the Google reviews, because even though Google reviews is fairly inaccurate about things, like, you can kind of get a feel for what people think about. Like, because, you know, some people will be like, it was the worst. I hated everything. It was terrible. He treated me like garbage. And it's like, okay, lady, calm down. I just really wanted that square. Faded Baffling Blade, I think, is better. It is actually not better than this. It is better than that. Critical chance goes down, though. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, I'd really rather keep his criticals up. That is some awful critical down. Yeah, it's a great Sage's key.
I have arrived. Yep. Shit.
He blocked it? Yeah.
Your crabs. Stop blocking crabs. Crabbies.
this.
Oh, yeah. Mm. Okay.
Time to fight.
So I remember there's someone else we have to
An
kill
opening.
to get another key.
There.
Here I come! I catch you!
I hope this works. Here I go.
All too easy.
Okay. Another recon pack. I think you get like 6 recon packs, and they're really not good.
Arrived.
That's why they're easy to find.
What?
That's why they're easy to find.
Yeah.
That won't work on me.
Cool.
There. There. I hope this works. Right there.
I mean, either way, we're technically supposed to go back to Geronia, but... Also, I should upgrade my mud gates.
Everything we've got.
Oh, this battle? Ugh. Yeah, you know what. Crap! Well... This'll take a bit.
They blocked it? Huh?
Here I come! Too slow.
So, funny story, I changed my vape flavor, because I've been using up old vape, like, older vape flavors. I won't say, like, old, but older vape flavors just to, like, get through them. And I got a newer one, because I was like, you know what? I have this banana candy one that I really like, and I need, like, a little change up. And, so... put this one in, which is like hardcore banana candy flavor, and it is like, whew, like I take a puff and I'm like sent to another dimension. The nicotine level's so high, it's wonderful. The only problem is it tends to leak a lot because for some reason it's like thinner than other vape juice, so it's terrible in that regard. But
I see it.
I like took a big puff the other day and I was like, I can see everything. It's a good time. And when I work, I have my... Which one is it? I think it's the Currant one.
I don't know.
It's like berry flavored. It's not like fake berry flavor. It's like more like a closer to a red grape flavor.
Here I come!
I hope this works.
But I can't like keep doing the same flavor. Drives me nuts.
Well fought, everyone.
It's like after you drink like a third cup of coffee, it just
Prize of no one.
tastes like thick water. You're kind of like, yeah, can't taste the coffee anymore. Oh, and coffee flavored vape juice is quite possibly the worst thing I've ever had.
Doesn't work.
Hmm?
Doesn't work.
No. Oh. Oh yeah, that's the one I have to fall down to get to. That's I'm right there. Yeah, I have to go through that weird door and then you fall down. Right? Ugh, I hate doing this on this map. Yeah, it's somewhere around there. Because I think this one's towards the end. No, this is the... You little jerks.
Here I come! Slow.
A stirring victory.
Rude.
You're worthless.
Oh god, I hate these double golem battles. They take forever.
Slow.
Stop that.
Shit.
Double stop that.
I hope this works. Right there.
Good. I mean, I know they're kind of meant to be like walls to hope your party is strong enough so you can't just like brute force with low level characters. Kyoto killing it again.
Huh?
Here I come!
Here I go.
Do you have... Nope, you have no mana, so you can't do anything about that. I was gonna try to heal the first party, the first coven, but...
Slow.
I see it.
It's only because Dark Elf is so, like, low level compared to everybody.
A stirring victory.
Alright. One of the ogre pups, Yuti, came staggering towards you. Oh, Rosina, watch out! The monsters are... Yuti collapsed from exhaustion and stopped moving. Something has happened to Rosina. Continue on ahead. Sadness. I like the ogre pups. They're cute. But first, we want to explore a little bit this way. Familiar leather bag. I should have done a full equipment check.
Let's get started. Got it.
Yes! Here I come!
Either way, I need to do another exit.
V for victory. Yay!
Because technically I should talk to Dronia. And I probably should scapegoat. Protector Pact. Mad Gloves. Also wall. Yeah, I think I have to do it in battle? Yeah. There's a way to set up formation in battle, because I don't think you can do it through here.
I think you just have to look at. I think you have to look at the formation and then follow whatever that is.
Yeah. Is it like... There's a way to go to... like how to put people in like the placement of the vanguard and everything else to get them into... I never remember what it is. I know the full one where it's like vanguard, rear guard, vanguard, rear guard, vanguard. But I don't remember the other ones. I'll do it next round. I just keep forgetting in battle.
Huh?
I mean, it's not entirely necessary at this point. We don't even technically have enough characters to fill up the roster. Well, we don't.
Well fought, everyone.
The obvious outcome.
Alright. And I completely forgot again. That's fine. When we exit out, we'll do...
No, out of there, it says formation at the top.
Yeah, that's this. It's just the menu. I don't know why it says formation instead of menu, but you got a new lance, so here. Maybe, well, plus 28 critical is pretty nice. Add confuse plus 10% is pretty nice too. Yeah, 87% critical chance. Jesus. That's beastly. Why are these docile trolls going berserk? That's a good question. Corrosive lamp, which I think is like a weird mud. It's like a mud slash lamp, I think. I remember it's saying weird. It is blunted mud. It's better, but not better. Like, okay, yeah, the twin blade is the slashing fog. I don't think mud's better in here anyway. I think most of them are pretty immune to mud. Plus it won't matter because there's an amazing lamp in the next dungeon? Yeah, the garden dungeon. Nothing in there. Oh, here we go. I'm pretty sure this is the bottom floor for now. For now.
I hope this works. There. V for victory. Yay!
Okay. We have the Avianite Gate key. The Hell Helm is pretty good, so let's go ahead and equip that. You're the lowest. Oh, Jesus. Plus 112. Yeah. Let's switch you off the fur cap. Let's give you that. Give you beastly amounts of strength. Strong lady. I think yours is going to be as best it's going to get. Alright. Should probably just give you stuff just for sake. We'll worry about the rest later.
You're worthless. There. Take that.
I see it. Right there. Right there. V
Killing it.
for victory. Yay!
Okay. You come across Rosina and two of her ogre pups. Rosina, Rosina, why did you leave Yudi behind? Why? Don't say that, Yudi. Don't say that. Yudi tripped, that's all. Nuh-uh, I saw it. You kicked Yudi so you could escape. Tsk, shut up. Don't you want to become human? We're so close. Moro tugged at Rosina's dress, and she suddenly noticed you. Oh, it's you. Come along, Kota, Moro. With that, Rosina turns around and vanishes into the fog with her ogre pups. Beginning to think Rosina is not a nice person. Anyway, we technically have some backfilling to do. And hopefully we don't get attacked by too many fairies.
I have arrived.
Nope, just scuzzles. I think these guys can cast a death spell, but I think it takes like 2 turns for it to go off, and it's not 100%. Plus they're really slow, so not really difficult. Sealed Scythe. Yeah, this is the big scary. Yay! That was actually what I was looking for. I knew there was another escape somewhere. Because I think the last one is after the final boss of this dungeon.
Why, I've become stronger.
And... no guts, no glory. Yo, I'm a part of the town watch, but I can never admit that the unclean ones scare the piss out of me. Maybe if I had more guts, if I eat guts. And he wants a fatty liver. Here's your fatty liver. I don't feel any braver after eating that liver, but knowing that you cared enough to try to help me makes me want to work harder. Thank you. Love lockdown. I've decided to put a lock on my cheating man, but the locks that the shops sell aren't strong enough. Can you help me get a unique lock? Here's a spongy iron padlock. Thank you. I used that lock on his pants. That'll teach him not to cheat on me. Huh? How will he use the bathroom? That's not my problem. Got a chastity belt. A pet for my daughter. Oh yes, this is the... Will you help me find a pet for my daughter? She wants a sesame rabbit, but everyone I talk to says those don't exist. What a pain. Thank you. My daughter's so happy. She's actually my adopted daughter, but I'm proud of her nonetheless. That's why I made her my heir. Got a nobleman's suit. Scrivener's request. As a scrivener, I am very particular about my quills. I've tried many bird feathers, but they lack the flexibility that a quill requires, and I'm speaking far too fast and not breathing enough. Wind cutting remix. As thanks, have these puppet parts. I get so caught up in my shopping, I have more than I need. Someday I'll assemble and paint them. Someday. And we can do Meal's best earrings. Creak! Hey, where you going? My name's Meal Wonder. Most folks call me Meal. I'll cut to the chase. Can you bring me this item? 3 spotted eggs. Here you go. Thank you. I'm so happy right now. As thanks, I'll give you this. It's useless to ask where I found it, so don't even bother. Okay, thanks. Bye! Slam. Wonder earrings. So now we've done all of Meal's quests, which is... Meal is the DLC stuff. Need another moonlight grass. Potatoes. All the taros. Which I still don't understand those. Don't know what that is. I think it's working the fields. That's withered weeds. That's another book. Grilled cheese. The ultimate Hitler. No, I'm just kidding. That's the ultimate hitter. Trying to figure those out without knowing what the items are was quite magical. But let's save. And time for story. It's story time, kids.
Luca! Come here, Luca.
Yes, Madam Junior? What is it? What can I do for you?
I need you to pick up some things. Go to the craftsman's shop and buy these items for me.
Do you need them right now? I'm still doing all the laundry.
Right now.
Oh, okay, I'm going right now.
Poor Luca.
Excuse me.
Yeah? Oh, it's you, Luca. Sorry, I'm busy right now. I can't play with you today.
No, I didn't come to play. I'm shopping. I'm a customer today. Do you carry this stuff?
Maybe? Hey, boss! Luca's here to buy stuff. Do we even carry these items? He says we got these in the back. He's gonna go look around for them. Just sit tight.
Okay, got it. Thank you very much, Fritzy.
No problem. And you can't call me Fritzy. I'm older than you.
Okay, Fritzy, just Fritz that. What's that? What you making over there? It's tiny.
Just making a ring. For the practice, really.
Wow! So cool! It's so beautiful! You're so talented, Fritzy! Fritz!
Boss makes way better stuff than this. But if you want, I can give it to you for your birthday.
Wow! Really? Yay! It's so pretty!
Huh? No, not now. On your birthday. This one's just a practice ring. I can't give it as a birthday present.
Birthday present? Does everyone in this town give presents on birthdays?
Huh? That's not a local tradition. Haven't you gotten presents on your birthday before?
Huh?
Seriously? You don't know? On your birthday, you have a party and people give you presents.
Oh, really? I want to give a present too! When's your birthday, Fritz?
Mine's already passed.
Oh, I see. That's too bad.
He says he's got all the items.
Thank you very much! Presents! You get presents on your birthday. I'm back from shopping!
Good. Give me the items you bought.
Okie dokie.
Looks like everything's here. Now we just need to use this.
Madam Trunya! Guess what I learned today? On your birthday, people give you presents.
Huh? So what?
And you have a party too! Birthdays are so great! They're super duper amazing!
What idiot told her about birthdays? But Luca, I believe your birthday has already passed.
Huh?
Yes, I'm certain your birthday was 3 days ago. What a shame. Oh well, now you don't need to think about it for a year.
Then, when is your birthday, Madam Trunya?
My birthday? Let me see. Mine is... yes, 2 days from now. My birthday is the day after tomorrow. So, what are you going to do for me? I imagine you'll want to throw a party for me, of course.
Wow! Birthday! Your birthday is the day after tomorrow? That's so soon!
Perhaps I spoke too soon.
I see.
Ugh, just shut up. You're interrupting my work. Just go over there or something.
Hey, Dronya, are you getting mad for no reason again?
Shut up! And why are you upstairs? Since when did you become our squatter? We may have come to an understanding, but I never agreed to let you mooch off of us. Go home.
I said I'd be watching you, and you agreed to my terms. Remember?
This is a women-only household. Your owl form is acceptable, but a man? No way.
Don't worry. I don't see you as a woman. Or a human. To me, you're more like vermin.
Ha! You're brazen, I'll give you that. But you'd better start pulling your weight before you talk down to me.
Pull my weight? Fine then. I'll use my owl form to act as your spotter from the sky. That way, you won't screw up while you're setting up your ward.
Award from what, you say? Anyway, new witch petitions. A new facet. Ooh, all my mana. So we're gonna have to grind for some mana, because there's other stuff I want to get. Like, we're gonna need at least to carry enough mana to have a scapegoat. And the Beastbane shield is not worth it at all. The only thing these things are worth doing is buying a ton of them and merging them all together just to create something. But only like half of them are magical, so it's kind of eh. The drop rate is pretty piss poor. Learn more formations we're going to need, and we're going to need more item storage post-haste. Still need post-battle recovery. Bringing mana into the Labyrinth is helpful, but we won't need that for quite a while. That's really only when we want to be real dangerous. Oh yeah, we should do this. I don't know how many we'll be able to do. Yeah. So let's start with swords. Ooh, expensive. Damage sword. Silver sword. Ugh, regular pumpkin lamp. Normal slave lance. Normal mallet. Normal scythe. No crossbows. And we're out of mana. Bollocks. Let's see. We only have small souls. See, I know that there's a shining soul in the dungeon. So I think I'm actually going...
Show them at least the new one.
Huh?
That you just purchased.
Yeah.
Show them.
Yeah, I will. I just wanted to get the soul first to do it all. Which, actually... I think we can do disassembly on something to get...
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Not getting much, though. Yeah. I thought there was something that you could disassemble that was worth a lot. These are worth a lot. Whew, God. That's like enough mana to just set you going for quite a while. There we go. We need another Moonlight Grass. Slimy Demon Drool, Demon's Claw. Technically don't need any more sesame rabbits, which I love how their description is, when pregnant, the female of this species may devour the male. I've never heard of that. But they are magical rabbits that don't exist, so there's that. I know we need Mani meat for something later. No, you just missed a lot. Oh yeah, I forgot it costs disassembly fluid, which is very expensive. Yeah, not really worth it. I'm trying to remember how you... Because I thought you could get a soul out of some of them. Yeah, here we go. So I think you can get a soul out of the soiled undergarments. Yeah, just purchase it. Small soul. A little bit of...
I think any of them were a large soul.
Yeah, there were. I think it's
or it was like random, I think we found out.
I know that there's some that will that only give you small souls, and some that, like, the lowest they give you is shining souls, but that's it. Let's see, priceless tea set. Small soul, prize necklace. Small soul, treasure barrel. Actually, let's hold on to the treasure barrel. Pickaxe, small soul. Ugh. Wow, only small souls. Rude. Since we may need this in the future, let's just sell the treasure barrel now. Ugh, 9 small souls. I'm never going to use all them, more than likely. Let's just sell the treasure barrel. And so, the real question is, who should we make the new puppet? Because we need to make a new one. Anyone who's not already a puppet in chat that wants to become a puppet? We can always do second characters. Because I think that'll work out a lot more efficiently.
Yeah, and they can pick other names if they want.
Yeah.
Not their screen name.
So this is the new one.
So cute.
So, NB, Kyoto, fight amongst yourselves.
It's a huge hammer.
Huh?
She wields a huge hammer.
Yeah, gigantic hammer lady.
Oh, not lady.
Oh yeah, this character is gender neutral for some reason. But it is kind of like a cat girl monster thing. So you have cute, you have angry, and you have tomboyishly cute. Yeah, it's for sure a chick. But for some reason they decided to make him gender. Okay. Now you two have to duel it out.
I want the red hair.
They both want the angry hammer.
Okay.
Alright.
We can all make it together. There you go. So they both agreed to the angry hammer. Now we need a name.
NB, I'm pretty sure if you Rochambeau'd Kyoto, she would probably win. Women tend to win Rochambeau. Alright, and since everybody's already picked, we can go randomly. That's awful. Chi. Che. Amenti. Meg, no. Octavia, not bad. If you guys see a name you like in the random, just say it. Ugh, Clifford. Clifford is like Glenn and Clifford together. Blech. Ralph. Speaking of which, that's what I do after hearing the name Clifford.
Yeah.
Black Rain. What, Octavia? Or which name did you like?
Black Rain. Wormwood.
Yeah, Wormwood's a great name. Na 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 na. Alright.
Black Rain it is. That's like me and Iffy, there you go. We're merging people.
I just imagined like a Sentai Ranger move where they're like, "Hooah!
Oh, we can
Black."
make a Tanda one later.
Yeah, Black Rain. Yeah. She's clearly a woman, but they say she's gender neutral. And, you know, her name is Black Rain, but she is definitely not black. The rain part is debatable. She does kind of look like a rain cloud. No. Alright. Oh. Too real. Alright, so what we want is decent agility and good strength. I think Brave is probably going to be the best bet. Brave. Voice time.
Holding my tail calms me. Yeah. Female? Yeah.
Come on, give me another one.
You useless piece of shit. Let's go, let's go. All right. All right. Nap time.
Yeah.
Holding my tail calms me.
So you have... Yeah, 2 is kind of the best. Uh-oh.
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 I like big berry pies. Useless piece of shit.
Well, for the moment, let's move on. You guys can fight on it.
You don't like the 1? Do the 1 again.
Female? Holding my tail calms me.
Because that's like the sub one. Like, little boy sub action.
Nap time.
Uh-oh.
No, you can't fake me!
Well, how about this? NB,
Well, we can...
you pick your definite. Kyoto, you pick it. We know that you want 2. NB, you have to choose what yours is, and then we'll do a number game to pick who wins.
We can do, flip a coin.
Pick a number between 1 to 10. Whoever's closest to what I'm thinking of wins.
There you go.
Unless you guys can sort it out among yourself. Because making her choose anything. All right, so the stakes are 1 and 2. So NB, were you picking or are you? Oh,
What was the number?
oh, NB guessed it straight on. So it looks like it's going to be 1. Don't worry, we'll have others. I literally thought in my head, I was like, 8. And then he literally Kyoto posted 6 and he posted 8. So it was like, damn. Well then.
He's using his mind powers!
He was. Stop being psychic. Okay, maybe don't. Yeah, lucky number 8. Alright. So... let's see. Hammer Master is probably going to be the best. I mean, improved blood flow is really good. We already have... So, this character, unlike the others, which each character kind of has a definition, this character is literally a glass cannon that destroys people's limbs. That's literally all she does.
Yeah. She wrecks them, too.
Yeah. So, you have attack plus 25%, which is really good, but I think I'm going to do Hammer Master because... I mean, she'll get that by level 30, so that's really not that far. The other ones are pretty nice. Font of Power is not really as good as it is. Immortal Sin is meh. Like, when hit points are greater than 30%, and if your karma's high, it might confuse. Meh. I don't like Maze. But Hammer Master's good. And I guess, since it was the win, it'll be lucky number 8.
As
There you
you
go.
wish, Master.
Puppet created. So, now... Attack Pact would be good.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Fighter Pack might be the best. You know what sucks though? They can't use red or blue goat because they're gender neutral. They can't technically fit in a male or a female slot. There's a joke in there.
Who's gonna go for it?
What?
Who's gonna go for it?
I know, right? Yeah, Recon Pack, meh. Defense and attack. AVD up. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna go for the attack pack. probably a lot of dying in the beginning. Where's the attack pack that's has a decent amount? Fighter pack. A slot for either. And that's definitely Vanguard. And time to equip. Heavy mallet is good. Just make sure we didn't get any special hammers. We didn't. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. Critical chance plus 12% is pretty nice, but the everything else knocks it down.
Yeah, they're not really for like stat chances, like reviews and stuff. They're for just sheer attack.
Yeah. She's pretty much like, just get attack and critical as high as you can get. Also, I was gonna see... Yeah. So, hammers have one-handed and two-handed hammers. Honestly, as much as it kind of sucks, the two-handed hammers are usually better, but meh. But she has space. Huh? No, she can't. She doesn't have the skill. +9. Seeing if any of them have crit up or anything interesting. And the problem is this one's really good, but, I mean, plus 24%, and she'd have 101% crit resistance, so she literally could not be critted. But I debate putting on the Wonder Shield, but you have the Wonder Shield on, so let's give her the old God Wall. Lowers the attack a little bit, but it won't matter. Headgear. Oh, even better. To make it even more confusing, we can give him a nobleman's suit. Yeah, that'll probably actually be really good. Star Run shoes are really good. But I'm gonna go for the Mander sandals because they have more crit. Yeah, the Wonder Earrings I should put on Kyoto. Chastity Belt. Agility +5 isn't bad, but I'll probably put that on JM, JR, whatever. Critical chance +33%. Guard chance down by 10. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Yeah. Definitely need to put better stuff on people. Donum power up. Yes. I think headgear is the best we have. Well, how fitting. Give you the knight armor. Definitely a pair of Star Run shoes. Well, he has Mander sandals, so that's fine. Unlucky string footwear is probably the best. Yeah. Because it has crit on it. Lockdown, crit up. Yeah, you're pretty good. JM. Get that. And instead of the Deviant Shot Glass, get the Chastity Belt. Now, the Chastity Belt is not nearly as good. Josh needs something better. Crit chance goes down. Crit chance stays the same. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for Mad Gloves. Although... yeah, crit chance goes down. Yeah, Mad Gloves. It's weird because luck does not affect crit at all, so it's rather odd. Yeah, Chastity Belt's not particularly good. Actually, giving you the Mad Gloves might be good. Though it is agility and dex down, so... Give you the familiar leather bag. Alright. We should be well equipped. Equipped to rip. Oh. It unlocked the next place? Interesting. I guess because I found the second gateway. Because I think once you find the second gateway, the next area opens. Well, that's a preview of what the next area is.
Not my favorite place.
No, it's not my favorite part of the dungeon. Oh, good God. Good.
I hope this.
Oh, they're in split parties. No. Okay, good. Blocked.
Take that.
I hope this works.
Oh, good. I didn't want Black Rain's first battle to end up in death.
I'm feeling more articulate.
Rare leather bag. Please don't be more of them.
Give it everything we've got.
Oh, God. Yeah, kill that first. Luckily, beheading string is not being super cruel
Let go.
yet.
I hope this.
There we go. Black Rain killing a fairy.
Too slow.
I see it.
I hope this works.
Just for fun, you should see their relationships. See if they've grown.
That.
I should.
Feeling more articulate.
So let's check your guys' relationships, as Delirious just said. Yeah. I think this is gonna be the easiest way. So let's see. No. No, go that way. Oh, Josh is interested in you, Delirious. Unfortunately, Dark Elf and NB, he's only open to small talk. Kyoto, he recognizes you, but that's about as much. You know, normal stuff. Yeah, Dark Elf and Josh, I mean, you know, Dark Elf is more interested in Josh than Josh is in him. They're both interested in Delirious, you know, the lady of their coven. Oh, and then you're interested in both of them. Oh, it's mutual! And you're willing to talk to the cat.
Well, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Let's see. Kyoto, you recognize everybody. Yeah, you know, you just barely know NB's name. NB, you're very interested in JM. You're interested in Josh. Open to small talk with Kyoto, it's mutual, and Delirious. And you just recognize everybody else.
Yeah, you still need to make your own character.
What?
You need to make your own character.
Yep, that's coming. Eventually. That's probably going to be the next character. Alright, so let's break through this wall. Ugh. And that unlocks that door. Lusty breezy cape. Okay. So rude. Yeah, so I have to go back up and around to the green. Hematite, sesame rabbit, red goat sword, unknown bird bone.
I have arrived. Yep.
Oh, there! I see, got it!
That is correct. Basically, if you're in a coven together, you're more likely to get rapport with each other.
More articulate.
But it does cross-exist with other groups. So if, like, take for example, like Josh attacks, then you attack, then you guys get a little bit of rapport. Okay, Poison. You can piss off now. Stupid fleas.
Time to fight.
Bitterns.
Yes!
It's them, that booty.
The obvious outcome.
I'm feeling more articulate.
I leveled up!
Livestock collar. Oh, getting in a troll battle. That's a lot of trolls to battle. This won't go particularly well. Let's take out the young troll as quickly as possible, and I have a feeling someone's going to die. Yeah, I think fog is the way to go.
There!
Fire.
I see it! Ow! Donut power!
Fire.
Huh?
For some reason I remember fire.
No, fire I think is neutral. Oof!
Harvey, Harvey, Harvey.
That's when people are confused or have illusion, sometimes they can say some things. I mean, we could try fire.
I don't. Okay.
Shit, take that! Bastard!
That won't work. That won't work. Yeah! Donut power!
Harvey, Harvey, Harvey.
NB, stop just creeping on yourself in the corner. Oof.
They're doing fog damage.
What? I can't hear you.
They're doing fog damage.
Yeah, but they're not immune to it. I don't think they're really particularly weak to any of them. Oh, and Kyoto's down.
Harvey.
I cuss you!
Yeah, this might end badly.
Take the...
Harvey, Harvey.
Oh, yep. We're pretty much screwed. No, it's not even worth it.
This formation.
We're all set. Huh?
Let's try to escape.
We're all set. We're all set.
Nope.
We're all set.
Yep. Womp womp. That was like the worst troll battle you can get. Lost 2 items. We're just gonna keep it. It doesn't matter. It sucks. Let's see who's damaged. JM lost an arm.
I feel much better.
Ah, well that was some shit. Yeah, let's not get killed by trolls again. What I should do is actually go to this one. Yeah. I mean, sometimes they just, like, wreck you in the first few hits. Like, both of them just go for the big slam, and that's it.
Ready to engage.
Like, don't give me crabs. Give me Bitterns and the other ones.
Here I come!
Here I go.
I mean, the only penalty I don't like from dying is that you can lose items, and some of those items are once, like, basically once in a game. Like, they're exclusive. That's why sometimes, like, if you're doing something difficult, like a boss, it's best to just save and reload. And that's probably what I'll do, because it's ridiculous with some bosses, because you don't know if you can beat them or not, so it's like, And some of them, like, especially big bosses, you can lose, like, a ton of items. Like,
Victory.
I lost to one boss, actually, in the next dungeon,
Feeling more articulate. This feels good.
and I think I lost, like, 16 or 17 items. And a lot of them were, like, rares and stuff, so it was like, ugh. Yes, give me this. Ringa Metallias.
They blocked it?
Take that!
Stop guarding. Ooh, 407. God damn it.
Victory.
Ugh. Normally they have to have like a turn before they can escape. But let's do this. Because I don't know if this will work or not. Wait, why? Yo, you go there, you go there. And then you go there. So you get in the rear guard.
I have arrived.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, because I think with all these I need a full roster.
There!
Yep. Die! Here I come!
Huh? I hope this works.
Good. Good. Damn it.
There!
Yes!
Yep. Here I go.
Yes, Kyoto.
A stunning victory.
Ugh.
To the surprise of no one.
I'm feeling more articulate.
So that's why you come in here, because normally it spawns like 3 or 4 of these guys, and Ring of Metalias are worth a lot.
An opening.
Shit.
There. Huh? Yeah.
It's gonna escape. Yeah, fuck you. Jerk. I mean, they do give you karma, which is not good, but you can cure it. Speaking of which, yeah, we don't need enough mana to cure it. Escape!
My training pays off. The obvious outcome.
I'm feeling more articulate. No, they've grown again.
Why, I've become stronger.
So we're gonna have to do this just a wee little bit. A little bit of grinding never hurt anybody. Plus with new characters. Which I will probably make my next character when we head in the dungeon.
Shit.
They blocked.
There.
Huh.
Here I go.
Me next.
Killing it already. Exactly, that's why I picked that voice. It reminds me of Zap Brannigan.
Yeah.
Like a very foppish.
No one.
I'm feeling more. This feels good.
I leveled up.
Yeah, these guys, the Ring of Metalia's
The
singles,
stars bless
for right now, they pretty much elude Decapod. They pretty much give us a level, I think until like level 35. It's pretty much a level like every time you fight one and win.
Huh? I missed.
Shit.
Huh?
Here I come.
I hope this works.
Victory.
Ready to engage.
Take that.
There.
Here I come.
Yeah.
I hope this works. Oh,
There's actually,
victory.
because the next dungeon really doesn't have a good grinding spot. It would be. Except, yeah, you guys all have very, 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 very different battle attributes. It'd be kind of silly.
Yes.
I hope this works. Oh,
Well, wait a minute. Actually, no, because, yeah, because she would need to be, Black Rain would need to be in front row.
You're worthless. Die.
Damn it. Alright. I was hoping to get more of those.
The obvious outcome.
I'm feeling more.
Why, I've become stronger.
Alright. I was hoping to at least get her to 20, because I thought there'd be 3 in there, because there usually are, but there was only 2 in there this time around. Which is very unfortunate.
Let's get started.
Because these stupid lewd crabs showed up instead. Which, I mean, how does a crab really be lewd? Is it like a...
I'll look it up. I'm gonna... Yeah.
What?
I'll look it up. I'll show you pictures.
Yeah,
Victory! Yay!
it's the crab dance.
May the stars bless this battle.
Take that!
Ha!
Here I come!
There! Here I go! A stirring victory.
Okay, that's a little lewd. Thank you for that image. Okay. Well, you can always save that and post it on the Discord. So that way, anyone who isn't watching this will be like, what the f...
Yep, yep.
An opening!
Yep.
Here I come! Catch you!
Victory!
Oh, God.
That's what I think about that one. I'm sorry, the sassy Halloween costumes where you're like, when it's like I'm a sexy hot dog or a sexy lobster. Okay, that's just weird.
I see it!
Save that one, too.
Here I come! I catch you!
You know, a lot of times when I see stuff like that, I really think the internet was a mistake.
Victory!
Is there really no Ringa Metalias? Ugh.
Yes! Take that!
Ha!
Yeah, Delirious is showing me pictures
Ta!
of lewd crabs.
Victory! Yay!
I'll try to put it on Discord.
Yeah, she's gonna post a picture to the Discord. The one that I was like, no thanks. It's like, it's very much a, but why though?
More articulate.
Okay, Evil Eye, that's pretty good. Which petition?
Once it updates.
Huh?
Once it updates.
Yeah, there's a lot of updates from Discord. Yeah, don't have enough of that yet, or that. Well, the next dungeon has a lot. Anyway, let's get back to what we're doing. Because I'm pretty sure once I got the other dungeon, I got frustrated with this one, because this one is pretty hard. That I went to the next one and then kind of backtracked. Just because the enemies in the next dungeon are worth a lot more experience.
Let's give it everything we've got!
And there are no trolls. Although there is something worse than trolls there. But
Here I come!
they're not until later.
I see it! Ta!
Decapod produces bubbly foam.
They block.
No thanks.
See for victory! Yay!
Okay.
Where should I post it?
Huh?
Where should I post it?
Do the nudes one. That's all just memes.
Oh no, I can't go in there!
Yeah, it's considered not safe for work. It's really not that inappropriate, but it's enough that...
Let's get started.
someone would go into it and be like, the horror.
Yep.
Wait, no, not that one.
Right there.
This one.
Got it.
Oh. And if all goes to plan this weekend, good. I pretty much have my computer set up. I'm going to test my capture card, although for the moment I think we're good. I think PlayStation unscrewed itself for the moment. But next time it happens, I'll have my computer ready to actually do it.
Give it everything we've got. Ow.
Too slow.
Yeah.
Here I come.
Yeah. I hope this works.
All too easy.
Which will actually be my old computer. The one that I used to do all of my streams on. Let's do this. Yeah, be gone. You find Rosina and her 2 ogre pups. You again. Looks like you've already figured it out. That's right. The real treasure is just up ahead. It's a legendary key that can grant any wish and is highly sought after. I have no intention of giving you this treasure, however. I have no doubt that the Troll King is up ahead, lying in wait. The troll community is just one king and several warriors. Though they all look the same, the Troll King is said to be strong enough to crush mountains. I recommend avoiding him, but if you want to follow me, be my guest. With that, Rosina turns around and vanishes into the fog with her ogre pups. The King of Trolls is up ahead, holding a legendary key. He's not really up ahead, but... Oh, I don't think you were... Yeah. The other one, got left behind, so to speak. Basically, Rosina threw it in the way to help her escape.
I cut you. Yes. Die.
Nice double hit.
There.
Which is what? Yato? Or UT?
Yeti?
Huh?
Yeti or something?
Yeah, Yudi.
Yeah.
Troll Playroom Key. Yeah, so that unlocks a bunch of other rooms a little bit further back. Yay! The last of the shortcut doors. Which I think technically that you can get to the troll playrooms through there. Yeah. This place kind of sucks. Jitterbug. Jitterbug. So I know this room well, because I tried this boss like 6 or 7 times.
Time to fight.
Aw, Animarus. You're cute now. Uh-oh, he aims for someone's butt. Two of them are aiming for someone's butt. Yeah. Stay away from our butts. Reinforce offense will increase attack and critical chance. Yeah, that's one of the skills you can learn. Alright,
Ready to engage.
Take the...
Got it. There.
Oh, yeah.
A stunning victory.
how much mana do we have? Okay, we have enough for Scapegoat. That's all that matters. Mudproof Veil. Great Sage's Key. Because I think I had to use Mudproof Veils on him. Because he does like a nasty mud spell with his Scatter. Alright, so where did I put the gate? Also, I thought I could enter somewhere in here. Okay, my gate's all the way back there. Get the fuck out of my way. Okay, yeah, don't need that. So let's just do this. No. It's a bad idea. I'm actually going to use an item I haven't used yet. I think it's consumable. Thank you. Thought it was in here. There it is. Witch's Bell. Whisk you back to your base, but you'll lose nearly all the mana you found. It sucks, but whatever. We have to move the Mudgate anyway. So let's do a quick save, because this is gonna suck. I don't think I'll be able to beat the boss the first time. I think we're still way too low, because I remember having to do most of the next dungeon before I could do the Troll King. But let's try. Let's try, maybe. Yeah, because that's Hero's Revelry. As much as I'd love to grind a little bit more, because I think you have to be about level 40 before you can do that. Before you can beat the Troll King. I mean, effectively you can grind in here to that pretty easily, but it is not fun.
Take the... Too easy.
It's fine, I'll fight you.
May the stars bless this battle. Got it.
Take the...
There! I see it! Yeah. Well fought, everyone.
I put it in here because he's always stuck there. I don't have to use another Witch's Bell, although I'd rather not, but... Over the weekend I might do some grinding just to get a bunch of them, just to get us up levels. And also, I wanted to see... We have 25 karma. Ouch. Let's save again. And then, if this doesn't go well, then we'll just go to the next dungeon. As much as I'd like to. Mm. Because I do want to farm up for mana and get all the other bonus stuff, and farming mana is like way too tedious. Where did number 3 go? What?
You already answered.
Oh, yeah. My brain. The King of Trolls is just up ahead. Be aware, he is a powerful shaman. Rosina's spell explodes against the ceiling. The shaman and its cohorts notice you and begin their approach. Now then, I'll let you explorers take care of this. With that, Rosina turns around and vanishes into the fog with her ogre pups. Yep. Guffa! Geffa Gaffa! Babrin!
I have arrived.
He's got a lot of ear hair, so that means he's a big boss. Alright, we need some fog right away, because it'll hit all of them. The best bet you can really get is to destroy one of his arms, like, right away. Or, like, destroy his head. Or his legs, because he's so damn fast.
Boobies. Slow.
Pervy, pervy, pervy.
Slow.
Don't empower.
Oh!
Huh?
Yeah, he does. He's a hairy boy. No, used on him.
Get back. Boobies. Boobies everywhere.
There, don't empower.
At least I'm keeping him in illusion, so that's good for now. Alright. I really need you guys to critical him. Ooh!
Boobies. Boobies everywhere.
Fuck.
There, stay with us. Is this... There.
Yeah, so the problem is that the young boy magicians you can kill. But if you do kill them, then he goes enraged and gets like 3 turns. So it's kind of not a good thing to do that. Let's jitterbug on her and then... Yeah, just fight.
Boobies. Boobies everywhere.
Fuck. I hate that you can't, like, revive and heal someone in the same turn.
Slow.
Also, I don't even think he's halfway.
I hope this works. Yep.
He is poisoned and affected by illusion. So we could scuff this out, but I highly doubt it.
Boobies.
I know. He's under illusion. All he sees is boobies. Oh! Oh, God. Destroyed both your arms. Well, good luck, NB. You got it.
Yeah, you're fine. Or not.
Yeah. Oh, lost livestock collar and a whole bunch of other stuff? Yeah, no. So, they give you this handy option. They give you a quick escape out, so you don't have to, like, restart the game or anything. Because they know that you're gonna do it.
Labyrinth of Refrain, heaven of dust.
Yeah. He is not easy at all.
I've been waiting for you.
I do think, though, that
Now then,
in
allow
terms
me to
of
continue this
terms of difficulty, yeah. I really think that Melm should have been the dungeon after the flower dungeon.
Yeah.
After this one. Now, the problem is we don't have a gate, so I'm just going to get rid of this one. I really need that third. Well, might as well at least grab some mana. And the interesting part is the game doesn't care if you do that, if you, like, sequence break and stuff like that. Like, all the Dronia, the Witch Report stuff, always happens in the same amount. So you could technically finish this dungeon before you even finish this one, but the story for Dronia will always be the same. So it's just advised that you should finish this story. But we're going to start this one because there's a lot of mana to be had here and better items, and you can get an amazing item here. Although these guys suck butthole.
Ready
And
to engage.
you're gonna have to fight a lot of them. Numblebees!
There. Yeah.
I hope this works.
Yeah.
Not bad. I have no gripes with this.
Although there is a worse boss in here, but it's not the end boss. It's like an optional boss, but, well, optional, not optional. Let's say that. The first time through, he's optional. The second time through, he's not optional.
This works.
Spoiler alert.
Well fought, everyone.
Well,
It's a NIS game. It's not really a spoiler to say that you have to play through the game more than once.
if you want to get to the actual true ending, you have to kill it.
Yeah. We have an event. You hear a buzzing sound nearby. You look up and spot a numblebee hive on top of a tree.
Time to fight. There.
Take that! Here I come! All too easy. Why, I've become stronger.
Because I thought you could, like, break it down.
What?
Because I don't know. I think it's just story based that falls down. Because I don't know what causes it. Because it seems completely random. Because the bee nest falls down. Yeah, I know, right? Well, the illusion he casts is just like, it's nasty. Oh, infatuating perfume. Story time. I need something to drink first. You see an average-looking man in front of a house. Oh, my, a traveler? It's rare to see travelers around these parts. What are you guys doing all the way out here in the middle of the forest? Toby? Who are you talking to? A frail young man comes out of the house. He seems to be blind. Nico, I told you not to come out on your own. The stairs are dangerous. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I just thought I should start getting dinner ready. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Toby, and this is Nico. Nice to meet you. I wish I could see your faces, but unfortunately my vision is nearly gone. Alright, Nico, go back inside. There's a chill in the air tonight, and I'd hate for your cough to start acting up again. Wow, Toby's really rude, burping in, like, our face like that. Nico bows in your general direction and heads back into the house. Anyway, you guys can tell me about yourselves over dinner tonight. Sorry to trouble you right away, but could you pick some herbs in the backyard for the soup? Oh, the passcode to enter the backyard is 333. You'll know where the herbs are as soon as you walk in. When you get the herbs, come inside the house. I look forward to eating with you guys. With that, Toby heads inside the house. You gather some herbs from the forest. Wow, Toby is a nice guy. Wow, inviting us to dinner? Well, let's go get some herbs. A heavy door leads to the backyard. It's locked by a passcode. After entering the passcode, you hear the sound of a heavy lock unlatching. You hear the sound of heavy metal doors slamming shut behind you. Somehow the door has locked behind you. The only way out is forward. Or a mud exit. Yeah, so when I first did this, I didn't have mud exits. So yeah. Prince Bagworm... I can never read those. The Caterpillar train runs all the way to Fall Realm. Scary, scary magic users. Yeah, these are hints about things you can do later. Chained rock. You hear singing off in the distance. La 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 la. Is it spring yet? La 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 la. Oh, who are you? Who are you? Your faces are odd. Very odd. You look familiar. Are you familiar? Where have I seen you before? Ah, yes, humans. You look like humans, which means you're nice. Because Nico is a human, he always talks to us and gives us water. But you guys are tiny. Really, really tiny. Why? How come? Oh, you don't know? Of course, knowledge is a privilege reserved for fairies. The Fairy King himself has granted that privilege to all his fairy subjects. La 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 la. Maybe these small, foolish ones don't know that spring is coming. La 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 la. The fairy bard goes back to singing and forgets all about you. You leave the area. Well, that was a rude little fairy, but what do you really expect? Monsters.
Look, it's nothing personal.
Too slow.
Yeah.
I hope they fall.
Here I go.
Yeah. Scarlet Bee.
Feed the kitties.
One.
What?
Well fought, everyone.
Oh yeah, so much better experience. Not really, it's about the same, but there's much better items in here. And we can also finish some of the requests. Yep, let's go to the next area. Spring Realm Mutton. Alright. But we have to explore more in here. Spring Realm Bear Flower. They have very weird names.
I have arrived.
I mean, I wouldn't mind, you know, hallucinating for a little while just about boobies. I mean, I kind of do that anyway, but
That was easy.
more so if it wasn't much of a choice. Bagworm key. Let's go this way. I have to break that down, but we don't actually need to. Yeah, I know. Red bell. Fogproof veil. Nope, that is one we need to break. Or not. There's lots of fun breakable stuff in this dungeon.
Ready to engage.
I'll just break it. We have more than enough mana for right now. We have lots of exclamation points in here, FYI. Just get that. And we're also going to come into effects that are going to be not pleasant. Basically, the next like tier. Alright. Now, Nobleman Suit is going to be better. Kyoto, new gear. Refined spider lamp. It's mud, but it is much better. So, yeah, now you hit blunt mud. Alright, I think, yeah, you have some of the worst armor. Let's see. What's the crit chance? There was no crit chance on it before. It was just charm and some resistance. It's mostly Donum power. So I don't think that's going to be particularly good for anybody. Actually, it would be better for Kyoto. Although it does lower your overall Donum power. Or your Donum points. And agility. That's tough. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on that. You only have thick clothes. Yeah. That's better all around.
Let's get started.
Here I concuss you!
I hope this works.
There! Well fought, everyone.
And also, soon, instead of doing the Troll Kingdom, when we do a little bit of this, there is actually that place that we can go to that will let us go further into the first dungeon, Campanula. Also, do we have a Conquer Leaf? I believe we do. I just want to make sure we do, because if you don't, this will end very poorly. I think it's here. We have 7 of them. Good. You notice a giant caterpillar perched on top of the grassy walls. Its body is adorned with small windows, giving it the appearance of a train. The caterpillar train stares intently at you. It looks like it wants something. Yes. The caterpillar train is enraged and preparing to attack. You can't avoid this battle.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Yeah. This is kind of a mandatory thing. Hopefully we don't die. I don't think we will, though. This isn't particularly hard.
Donum power!
Yeah. And that's why. Tremendously weak to fire. Actually, can you grab me a monster? Did you just step in cat puke?
Here I come!
I hope this
Donum power!
Look at this. Caterpillar didn't even get a chance to attack. Oh, at least we found out where he puked earlier. Cats really love puking. That's really like their favorite activity. Let's just attack. Should be fine. Of course. Had to get one hit in.
That was easy. I'm feeling more articulate.
Yeah, it happens. Okay, we need camphor leaves. Caliber train seems surprised and vanishes into the forest. So it's camphor leaves, not conquer leaves. You need conquer leaves for something else. I always get them mixed up. Golden sap, explorer's shoes. The caterpillar will come back. So, plus it's not bad experience, not good experience, and I think you get karma for it too. Nope, you don't. That's interesting. I thought you did. How's it going, Josh? We got murdered by a troll. That's just the fairy lady again. Soothing egg. I completely forgot about that. That was so silly.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Clays. Clay mama. I kind of don't want to kill them, because I think it gives you bad karma, and they don't give much.
Sometimes you've gotta run.
Alright, let's just do this. We really don't have any mandragora leaves? Oh no, or mugwort bomb. Jesus, I'm forgetting all the leaves in this. Josh is like, uh-oh, time to back out. So, I went through, in characters, when they fight together... when characters fight together, they have rapport. And, so we were looking through it, just seeing, you know, people's relations in terms of fight. And for you... Oh, no, that's Josh. No, yeah, that's right. Derp. Don't be a derp. You, know NB's name. However, for NB... he's open to small talk. So, you know, not mutual.
Let's get started.
Just ridiculous, more than anything. Alright, kill the family first.
Here I come.
Miss me.
I hope this works.
Well
Don't...
fought.
I'm pretty sure those guys give you karma. Because it's like a little onion family.
The obvious outcome.
To the surprise of no one.
This feels good.
Because I know the heart things do, for sure. Oh my god. Okay, they don't give me karma, so I can kill them.
Let's give it everything we've got.
So since we're small now, those tiny little ogre fleas are actually giant now. And ugly.
It's
And
not
poison.
perfect.
Vagina turkeys.
Yeah, vagina turkeys.
That was easy.
They do look like ugly vagina turkeys. And these, like, murder flowers.
Got it.
Here I come.
No, those are like beginner butt plugs.
Rude.
Victory.
They look like Jason flowers. Like they have a weird yellow Jason masks.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Yep.
An open got it.
All too easy.
At least they're easy to kill. Not good experience, though. Shot glass.
Really?
What? He puked again? Oh, I can't hear. That's what cats do. They say, you know what? It's time to puke again. And then they do it. Critical chance down. Yeah, ugh. Okay, so this keeps that the same, so that's good.
Why are you puking? Why are you puking?
Okay, yeah, so I think this swift knife would probably be better.
May the stars bless this battle.
Seriously though, if I looked at a flower and it looked like that, I'd be horrified. Just has like two red eyes staring back at you. It's like, Okay. Obtained grand corn. It's very expensive corn. Nameless flower. I think we can get around to that up here. The treasure. Poison Qatar, which is pretty good.
I have arrived.
Oof. Damn, destroyed the flower's heart. Defender Pact.
Let's give it everything we've got! There! Huh? I hope this works!
Here I go. That was easy.
I leveled up!
Alright. So that should be just about all the map. Yeah, we just need to go down to the other area. Rude.
Let's give it everything we've got!
Here I come!
I hope this got it!
God, that critical. God damn, like
Victory.
all killed by criticals. It's a thing of beauty. Spider heart.
Let's give it everything we've got! There! Yeah!
Here I come!
Huh? There!
Take that! All too easy.
Alright, so let's go to the other one. Now that we've gotten just about everything in the other place. His axe are pretty good footwear. Sensual blue goat sword. That's pretty nice. Attack down. Critical chance is the same. Much better critical chance. I don't think the red goat sword is as good as either. Nope. Oh yeah, speaking of which, critical chance +1. Critical chance +6 would be pretty good. I think NB has the worst footwear. Yeah. I guess I should give those to Kyoto. Critical chance goes down. I like the music here. In headphones, this music, I don't know if it comes through on YouTube, but in headphones for this, the ooh, like literally swaps between both actual headset pieces, headset speakers. So it's like really eerie. Yeah, lose a lot of charm, but plus 18 Donum power is pretty good. Plus 3% crit chance. Spider Heart, Fog Amulet. I don't think there's any way to get this but breaking down the wall. The Muddy Pact. Which the Muddy Pact I think is just a mage one that uses mud spells, which is meh. Oh look, a little Hanako. Why is a Hanako hanging out with ogre fleas?
There! It's nothing personal.
I hope this works.
Victory!
Pretty much. Yep, karma increased by 3. So yeah, killing them increases your karma. Okay, you can stop being poisoned. There you go. Nameless flower. There you go. That whole area is mapped. Mudstone. Another event in there, but we can get around to it in a minute. Another camphor leaf. Bagworm key. Bagworm key.
Let's give it everything we've got.
I cut you.
1,000 critical. Oof.
Huh? Here I go.
Stop that.
Yeah, you're not getting away.
V for victory.
Really need Black Rain to get up there in level. They start off really slow, but then they just get like stupidly powerful. Just like the amount of dismemberment that goes on just makes them OP.
Let's give it everything we've got. There.
Stop attacking me, fairies. Oh, Jesus. And there goes Dark Elf's arm and life.
Works. Boom, boom.
Yeah. Here I go. Me next.
Well, that's the thing.
I hope this works.
I see it. Yeah. Victory. I'm feeling more articulate.
Alright. Now we need to do a trick. Where is it? Well, first off, 37 karma. Ouch. Maybe I don't have it yet? I may not Oh my god, I never remember how to do this, ever.
What?
The heal thing?
Oh, it's in this menu. I don't think you have it yet.
Yeah, I don't think I do.
But you have to do it through this menu, I remember.
Well, I guess we'll just waste another jitterbug.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. You're welcome for reviving you, I guess. We have no way to bring your arm back, so you're just gonna have to be a little fucky for a little bit, because a fairy ripped your arm off. Normal stuff. Get out of here, big nut. Certain spaces will damage you if your karma's too high. Yep. You can see your karma in the track test formation screen. Sheer Star Pact. That's exactly what I wanted. I knew it was in here. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't kill this. Oh. Oh. Oh, Josh. You've committed a crime. So, the Sheer Star Pact is theatrical star only. If you put someone in this slot, high chance for attacker to survive a killing blow with 1 HP. In this one, 10% of slotted character's attack will be applied to attacker attack. 5% of slotted character's defense will be applied to attacker defense. Attacker is much more likely to be targeted, but why would you put anybody in that slot unless you want to be like a high priority target? All donum costs are increased by 1.5. So yeah, we want this in. You can get out of there and get in the Sheer Star Pact. And I think JM can't be in a pact at the same... don't think she can be front row, or he can be front row. Let's do this. Because I think Mad Raptors are only... Yeah, rear guard. So that means they'd have to be rear guard. So then we run into a conundrum. We have one extra character. Also, we don't need the luck so much as 10% of attack, even though she's not really that high level or that big on attack. But 10% is 10%. So that means the dancer will be hitting for stupid amounts. And also 20% of character's charm will be applied to attack, defense, hit, and avoid. And dancers have really high. This was not no. This has not been on... NIS games are rarely ever PS Plus, which is odd. It wasn't that expensive when it came out. I think it was only like $39. So it was low. Which is surprising for how much content there is in it. Like, I saw this game and knew I had to get it. Just because I love NIS games in general. And I needed a good dungeon crawler. So yeah, let's also see this. Yeah, Grand Kingdom was on there, because I have that. Yeah, because 15% attack is nowhere near 20%. Because right now, 20% of... Let's see, your charm. 20% of 388, so that's like... What? 60 plus, and then 88 would be, what? 44 and half. So, yeah, it'd be like 22. So it would be, like, an extra 72? 82?
You're looking at me for math.
I know. You can't do math. Percents are awful, and they're jaded. But either way, NB, you'll be swinging for the fences even more so now. I still haven't played Grand Kingdom. I want to play it, but at the same time I'm kind of... I'm not sure. So what is that? Yeah, 25%. Yeah, so we're going to have to make more characters to fill in the slots. Hi. Let's ignore you for the moment, because actually I kind of want to get back around to where I was.
Give it everything we've got!
Ugh, these things, the pins.
Huh?
Take that!
I hope this works!
Oh, it was her right arm.
V for victory! Yay!
You can change his weapon to his other arm.
Yeah, well, no, I was just gonna do this. Cheating! I don't have to change it back. View status. Dominant hand. Left hand. And I'll have to remember to change that back once we leave. Which I probably won't, so then he'll be hitting derpy. Ugh, that 1,000 mana, so nice.
Take that!
There!
Here I come!
I hope this works!
Yeah, from like 299 to 362. Pretty big jump. Oh, okay.
Let's give it everything we've got!
Too slow.
Huh?
Here I come!
I hope this... Yep! There! Boom!
There we go. Just NB clearing a path.
Bastard! Yep. All too easy.
What, the dancer would be amazing? Okay. Yes, let's go, but then we're gonna turn back. No, this is the other half of Bear Flower. Yeah. So we're gonna want this.
You're worthless.
I should probably go back.
Bastard!
Oh god, they really hate Dark Elf a lot.
Too slow.
Ugh.
There! I hope this works! Yep! Boom! I just need to... complete my mission?
Well, Black Rain's perfectly in the center now.
Yep! Right there! Yep! I see it! Got it!
All too easy.
Yeah, I want those, because I don't think there's any other way to get them. Yeah, I know, you're
I've
poisoned.
arrived.
Ugh, so many fleas.
Ow!
Take that!
I hope
Also,
this works! There!
considering you barely get hit to begin with, now you have a huge buff. That's gonna be crazy.
Here I go! Right there! Huh? Ow! Victory!
Ugh, more bitter absinthe. Ow, ow, ow. Star Run shoes. Okay, you can stop being poisoned now. Okay, we could break through to those. Could you not do that? Feed meat to the grass. Yeah.
Time to fight! Right to boom!
Here I come!
I see it!
It's not ominous at all to say, feed meat to the grass. Fermented leaves. Floral heartai. Alright, and yeah, that should be all that's there. Then we can go back to the other area, and there's a few more items to grab, which is really the only real reason why I'm in here. Get some experience, some items. Yeah.
Take that.
There! Yep! Oh!
Here I go. Yep. Me next.
It's really like one of those, like if you go to someone you've just met and you think everything's cool, and they seem super nice, and they're like, "Hey, could you go down to the basement and grab this for me?" Yeah, everything's fine. And then you get down there, and then they're just standing at the top of the stairs, ready to shut the door. Then you know, well, this is how I die.
Let's get
Toby did that to us.
got it. I see it.
There!
May the stars bless this battle.
Ugh, stop with the pins. The pins are the worst.
Here I come. Too slow. Yep.
I hope this. Oh, there!
I see it.
I don't do stuff.
Me next.
Yep. Too slow.
Right there! There!
Oh, that cleared that up.
Well fought, everyone.
Dude, the best instance of Black Man Senses ever is that ever classic meme video of the kid trying to spook the guy by jumping out of the trash can, and the dude just turns around and just wrecks the kid right in the face. That is honestly, that video to this day still cracks me up. First off, you don't just like try to jump scare someone. And doubly so, as I learned young enough, that if you have black friends, you don't try to jump scare them or surprise them. Actually, oh my god, what's his name? Oh god, I can't remember his name. I can see his stupid face. But, he was a kid who tried really hard to, he was like a really super weirdo rich kid that tried to be a quote-unquote freestyle rapper. And so, of course, whenever one of our friends who was around, like my buddy Frank, he'd always, oh, she looks so fat. Every time Frank was like super straight up, like military clean cut guy, but he would always like walk up to him and be like, yo, 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 what's up? And he would be like, what are you talking about, dude? And he tried to jump at him, and Frank punched him right in the face. Like, not like light hard, like, he went to the military academy, so he was, like, trained for that shit. And, yeah. Vince, that's his name. Vince or Vinny, whatever. One of those two. And then Eric Chambers beat him up. It was a good time. Oh, yes. What was I coming in here for? I don't remember. Oh, for the map. So we have... I don't think there's anything up here. Oh yeah, that's for when we go back and we heal. I'm trying to keep that in the back of my head too. Okay, we've already been here. We have not been here.
Time to fight.
Goddamn flower wenches. Ow! Ow!
Huh? I hope this works. There. Yep.
Here I come.
Nice.
Here I go. There.
V for victory. Yay!
What was that? That looked like a pretty good crossbow. Yeah, it was. I Should probably switch. Oh no, he's a crocus. Crocus are good enough. You hear singing off in the distance. La 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 la, howling wind and pouring rain, la 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 la. Full of happiness, la 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 la, full of hope, la 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 la. My. Okay, let's dance, let's sing. All glory to the coming spring. La 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 la. The fairy bard sings with all her heart and forgets about you. You leave the area. Well, that's a thing that just happened. And we've already been here. Get out of here, onion family. Oh.
I see it.
Take that!
I hope this works.
Oh, too easy.
So we've now met two fairies that are slightly delusional. And rude. Okay. Still have 49, so we should be okay. Got another jitterbug. That's good. Mouse lamp.
May the stars bless this battle.
Damn ogre fleas.
Naughty.
Whoa. Well, JM officially is the first person to cut somebody's head off.
I hope this works. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Me next. I'm this.
He straight up destroyed that flea's head.
Oh, too easy.
Alright, so nothing there. If you see Lamedon, run. Wonder what a Lamedon is. Certainly not, foreshadowing at all. Alright, give me this item.
You're worthless.
This is usually a rare item, I believe.
Touch you!
Oh, there. Yeah.
I see it. Here I go.
Come on, guys, you need to get cracking on killing these flowers. I don't do small talk.
That was easy.
My training pays off.
Witch's Bell. Whoa.
Let's get started.
I hope this works.
Ooh.
You're not getting away.
V for victory! Yay!
That tasty, almost 1,000 experience. Plus getting free witch bells. Another black uniform, a rock.
Let's get started.
No, no, none of that. Ow.
Huh? I hope this works. There, there.
Huh?
Kill those flowers.
This works.
Oh, too easy.
again.
Another jitterbug. At least we're getting a lot of jitterbugs. We'll need them.
May the stars bless this battle.
Yes! I cut you!
I see it! A stirring victory.
Well, we have quite a bit of mana now. Barricade Pact is decent. Not spectacular. Alright. So what else are we missing? Basically everything up on that middle part. Oh, let's make our way over and probably get in like 80 battles in the meantime. Yeah, go over there. I really don't feel like fighting you. And I went the wrong way. Rude. Fine, I'll fight you.
Let's get started. I see it!
I hope right there. V for victory! Yay!
Butt sitting everybody to death. That's what it's about. God, I can't wait for... What, the dungeon after this one? I believe is the towers.
Let's get started.
The towers really is the best dungeon.
It is.
Too slow. Too slow.
I hope this goes! There! Yep!
There! Yeah. You're not getting away. There! Huh?
Although I do feel like this dungeon is just kind of an interim dungeon. It's not really, really plot heavy. There is a little weirdness. But I don't think I can actually do the weirdness just yet, because the strange thing that happens in this dungeon requires me to travel pretty damn far.
Time to fight.
Yeah, really.
It's nothing personal.
Well, it's weird too, because like, in terms of dungeon crawlers,
Here I go.
like, something like Melm is more akin to like, most of them, like your, you know, Eye of the Beholder, Grimrock, like Wizardry, all of those style.
I have been feeling more articulate.
Where this is more like, what, Carandia? No, Carandia I don't think was like this. I don't remember. I think it is. And like, Ultima and Might and Magic. Like this kind of weird overworld dungeon. Oh, no, we're not supposed to be here. Alright, mud exit. I cannot build another one. You know what? We can get here soon enough. So let's just use it, because I don't want to use a witch bell, because I'll lose a lot of my mana. I already lose like 41%, which is quite a lot, but there's no other way to escape from it.
Why, I've become stronger.
This feels good.
I leveled up!
Oh, Tenacious Charm. Alright,
Arms.
yeah, Arm. Bird. Get your arm back.
It's about damn time.
Wow, rude. Dark Elf is rude, man. Witch Petition, we want more mud exits, first off. Where is it? Yeah. There is learn more formations, but that is far too expensive at the moment. And post-battle recovery. There we go. Leave Labyrinth at will. And then we have one last one, which is quite expensive. Which I'll need eventually, but not right now. We do want more item storage, because we're probably coming up on the end of item storage. Yeah, from 1,000 to 2,000. Yeah, I don't think we need anything else, right? Yeah, that's the next one to work towards. Don't for no, actually, no, it's a third one of this that's really good, because this is Assault, Pincer, Advance, so the one after Learn More Formations is the one we really want. But that's not happening. So let's see. Crappy Rusted Bell. Copper Bell. Old Shield. Rusted Shield. Headgear. Silver Headband. Bronzed Armor. Explorer Shoes. String Footwear. Livestock Collar. Not bad. Poison Guitar. Monkey's Scythe, which is really not that great. But I think I just gonna have to do Small Soul. So now it's my turn to jump into the fray, which is interesting because I'm not sure what I'll do. I was thinking of doing Aster Knight or just do another Mad Raptor. But I'm not sure exactly how I want to build. I already know how your guys' builds are going to go. Basically what's going to happen is, NB, you're going to be Theatrical Star from beginning to end, regardless. Josh and Dark Elf will probably do some transitioning. Delirious is going to do probably 2 transitions. Maybe just 1, I don't know. Probably Aster Knight, and then to Gothic Capellia, and then to another class that we haven't unlocked yet. So I'm debating which one would be better. I think Aster Knight might be the best. Like, as much as I would like another Shinobushi, it's too much sword, so I would never get a decent weapon, so it's really not that great. And Marginal Maze isn't going to be helpful at all. And I could do a Dancer, but plus, I mean, one Dancer eats up all the bells regardless, because they can hold 2 bells, even though they don't attack with both. They both affect each other, which is weird. So I think I'll just go for a regular. I'll just pick the standard Astered Knight. Astered. It's an Astered Knight. Rude. Nope. Yes. There we go, and it is a decent one if I do the transitions. Yeah, less dex though. I don't really want less dex. Reckless might be the best. Less hit points, but it doesn't matter. Let's see which voice.
You alright?
Yeah! Let's get wild! Let's get wild! Take that!
Why are you staring at me?
I'm ready to go anytime.
Why are you staring at me?
Can't forget training.
See, I'm just gonna pick this one because I've never picked it. I don't particularly care that much. I've heard the other ones. Double Sharp. That is fine. Definitely gonna do Lance Master. As much as I love Tenacious Strength, it's not that great. And I'm going to be another 8. 2 lucky number 8s.
Nice to meet you.
So we're going to do some switching around. The Sheer Star pact can't change. Pico's pact is probably one of the better ones to have.
Thank you.
Because
So nice.
I don't have... Like, there is this one. Which is, where is it? Menu. Yeah, which is enemy group, Flame and Fog, which is pretty damn powerful because it hits the weakness of most enemies. And Miasma Slime, lower magic resistance for 4 rounds on an enemy, which is pretty nice. And then escape from combat with a high probability, but not really that great. Mostly because you only get 20% experience here, but whoever's here gets 185% of experience, which kind of sucks. These are both male, and they're defense only. And the Witch Squad is terrible. The Mage Pact is only 1. Yeah, Witch Troop is not good. So, no effect. Yeah. Trying to think of which one. Well, first I have to add in this pact again. Where is it? You get so many of these, it's like almost stupid at a point. So you... What is it? Attacker's defense. I really wish I had one that had 2, but fortunately we don't. Well, actually... Do we have one? That's hit points up. That one's attack increased by 25%, which is pretty damn good. And... I mean, I could just do Barricade Pact, just to keep all the characters in, but 15% defense really is crap. And more likely to be targeted? Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah, and that's Sunshine only for defenders. And that's male only, so I don't think they can be added to that. But let's test. Yep. Conundrums. Well, I guess I could technically move someone out of Strategy Guide, and I think that would work better. Yeah, but I still don't have rear guard, so she'd still be off. Tough decisions. Because Sheer Star is staying there. But let's swap these two. And I will just throw myself in this one. All by myself. And let's get not crap equipment. Wait, who else has a lance?
I do.
No, but it shows that there's 2 equipped.
Do I have 2 equipped? I don't think so.
Yeah, you only have 1 lance.
Maybe Scarlet?
Oh, it's for some reason showing that. I guess because it's new. Silver Lance. Let's see if there's anything better. Rusted Lance is really good. And a shield. That's pretty good. First shield is also pretty good. Let's go for the first shield. Somehow a first shield is a good thing? Questionable. Yeah, just wear one of the generic hell helms. And a black uniform. One of his axe. And lastly, some sort of would do the lusty breezy cape, but that just makes you get hit all the time. Chastity belt won't work. Mad gloves, yeah, let's go for mad gloves. Why not? I'll replace them soon enough anyway. Alright. So now technically we have a stance, but I don't think it's effective yet. But yeah. Anyway, let's save. I'm here now. Everything will be not alright.
Mildly better.
Yeah, mildly better. That's a good way to put it. Alright. Unfortunately, we don't have enough for a scapegoat. Which kind of sucks.
Well, you can always...
Huh?
I was gonna say you could always get it from items, because you have a lot of silver.
Yeah. But I can just get it real quick. Now that I know it's 41%.
I hope this works.
Because either way, I want to Mudgate back there. And Mudgate out. More Numblebee Hive.
Let's get started. I hope this works. There.
And now we can go talk to those jerks for locking us in here.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I got a level.
Let's get started.
Here I come!
I hope this works. A stirring victory.
You jerks. The door to the house opens, and Nico slowly steps outside. Toby, are you here? Where? Who are you? Oh, you're the people who were here earlier? I wonder where Toby is. Have you seen him? Me and Toby? We're best friends. I used to run a flower shop in the city, but then I lost my vision due to an illness. But then I met Toby, and he brought me to the countryside to help me recuperate. He says there's a legendary herb that can treat any illness. I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? But I like living here anyway. I get to be surrounded by nature, flowers, and bugs. I really appreciate how thoughtful Toby is. That's why we live here, together. Uh-huh. Friends. Gotcha. I'd like to continue our conversation. Please join us for dinner. Toby makes this honey potage that is just to die for. With a meek smile, Nico turns around and goes back inside when he suddenly remembers something. Ah, yes, this area is rife with numblebees, so please be careful. One sting will give you a 3-day fever in addition to other harmful effects. But at the same time, they're normally very docile, so I'd appreciate it if you did not kill them. With that, Nico goes back inside the house. Yeah. Yeah, let's break this. There's lots of items over here. Another jitterbug. This is actually a really good place to farm for jitterbugs. Look at that, just got 3 of them.
Ready to engage.
Yes! Yep.
I'll block this. Yeah. I hope right there.
Yes, of course.
Alright, so... we need to get back to that center square. Also, we need to break down that thing on the upper left, because there's another fairy there. Pumpkin panties, and a rock. And another rock. I'm really getting a lot of rocks here. After all, this is where Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was born.
Here I come!
A stirring victory.
Yes, of course.
More pumpkin panties.
Oh
Huh?
wow. It's really raining outside.
Oh yeah, jeez. You guys might be able to hear it, because that is loud. Alright, am I even going the right way? I am. Good. It's been raining here all day. No signs of stopping. Alright. Another Hellhelm. Airy witch shoes. Got pumpkin panties everywhere. What are these fairies doing here, leaving their panties everywhere?
Shall we?
Good question.
They're going for a frolic.
Here I come!
That was easy.
Oh, if you ever have a, a nice lawn or otherwise, you know that there's a lot of fairies porking in it. That's how it works, right? You hear singing off in the distance. La 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 la, sunshine, la 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 la. La 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 la, rainfall, soil, sunshine, nature's blessings, la la la. The fairy bard goes right on singing without noticing you. You leave the area. Well, that was fun. Thus concludes wasting time with more fairies. So yeah, we'll just go straight up and around. That's the easiest way to go. Plus there's a treasure here. Red bell, which is not particularly great. I'll throw that out for you.
Let's get started.
Oh, that hurt a lot.
I hope this works. Oh!
I see it. Ta?
Ah,
I killed a flea. It's like real life. Everyone struggles hard, and I just barely kill a flea.
Killing fleas with knives.
Huh?
Killing fleas with knives.
With a gigantic lance.
Oh, yes, sorry.
That's probably why I'm not good at killing fleas. Gotta use the right tool for the job. Just like you don't use an orbital laser cannon to kill like a pheasant or a Cornish
I
game
mean,
hen.
it would work.
It would work. It just really wouldn't be all that successful. We also need a lot more mana. A lot more mana.
Yeah, try harder.
We have that gate there. That's all that's important, really. You're technically correct, which is the best kind of correct. More pumpkin pan. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have like a... I can open a pumpkin panties store. Another sheer star pact. Fermented leaves. Alright. Okay, there's not another exit to this. The reason why I don't go in that center is because I'll probably die before I get anywhere. Because it's karma bound. Toxic mushroom.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Whoa. No. Oh god. It's a cannibal Hanako. Yeah. Party hard until you find the cannibal one.
I hope this works.
Here I come.
It's all fun and games until the cannibal arrives. Then the party really gets started. Yeah, cannibal has 3,000 hit points. Ugh. And I'm almost dead. Ugh. Wow. She destroyed our hit. Oh god, please kill it. Well, I'm dead. And apparently so is Dark Elf. Murdered by cannibals. I'm gonna use a jitterbug once I kill this cannibal. Oh my god, our hit is so low. Oh, Kyoto getting in the smacks. You know what? Let's just do it now, because at this point, they're probably gonna die this turn. If we don't die this turn.
Still fight.
I can at least throw items at people. Kyoto, you attack. You've had good chances of hitting. No, you just attack. You attack, and I will start jitterbugging people, and hopefully they actually come back to life.
Once more.
Ugh, God. So, the more powerful enemies cast, like, deeper versions of their spells, so sometimes you can get them doing absolutely broken things. Like this one that's destroyed our hit so bad that we can't even, like, hit it. But, if you die and you're brought back, it no longer affects you. Oof, that's a good chunk of experience.
Yes, of course.
Alright. Let's bring everybody back. Get jitterbugs just to lose them all.
Kill you.
Okay.
Let me salvage my reputation.
For real. Rude. I hate having to use these items all the time. And I'm out of them. Well, I have enough money, I can go buy some. Don't give us murder fairies.
Ready to engage.
Take that.
There.
I hope this fair.
Here I go.
Yeah.
Cut you.
I hope this works.
All too easy.
I'm feeling more articulate.
Alright. Alright. So if we lose 50, that's like 2,000. So yeah, we're gonna need a few more battles to get a little bit more mana. And then we should be able to return back. And then Scapegoat. And then not die.
I see it. I hope this works.
The only good part is, even if you're like low level, like
Yes, of course.
it doesn't murder you like instantly. At least they like somewhat give you a chance. It's not like a lot of other games where it's like, he's the weakest, kill him. Which this game actually has charm in it, so your charm affects how often you get hit. So take, for example, dancers with high charm. Some enemies will always target them because of their high charm. And then some monsters won't attack charming people, so the lower your charm is, the more they're attracted to you. Yeah, the healer must die is definitely the case in a lot of games.
I hope this works.
That's like Final Fantasy 1 in a nutshell. Oh, are you a white mage? Oh, you better get prepared to die all the time. No, it wasn't. No. Was it Final Fantasy 2 or 3? One of them, they attack all the time. I know in Tactics, they attack like your mage and your healers all the time. Ooh, I guarded.
I see it. I hope this there. Yep. Here I go. Me next.
Nice.
Oh, there. V for victory. Yay!
Yeah. Shining Force is ruthless with that. Like, if you put someone in range of, like, an archer who's a mage, they're dead. Alright, kill the Regal Iron Lotus. Holy shit, it has 6,000 hit points? Good God.
What?
Oh my god.
Yes. Die. What? The stars.
Well, I'm dead again.
This right there. I missed.
Alright, since that has so many hit points, let's just burn everything. Oh my god. Holy shit! Up, and Lady Dice's body was destroyed.
I'm a floating head.
Yeah, your floating head and arms.
I missed.
Yeah. By the way, don't raise your karma. This shit will happen all the time. How many hit points do you... Oh my god, it still has 2,000 hit points. Just burn it again.
Donum, I will obey.
Oh my god, it regained like 1,600 hit points.
Me I missed.
Okay, it's poisoned. Alright. Jitterbug on me. Hopefully I can come back to life. I need that experience.
Still
There. Me next.
Ugh.
V for victory.
Sorry, Josh and Dark Elf. You guys will get more than enough experience later, trust me.
No, they've grown again.
To the surprise of no.
Yes, of course.
Ugh, I need to be less squishy. Alright. You know what? We probably... Yeah, we have enough mana now. Let's just get out of here. So I can restore people's bodies.
My training pays off.
the obvious outcome.
Not bad. I leveled up.
Yes, of course.
Alright. First things first. Let's get your body back.
I feel disgraced.
Jesus. Now I can hear the rain through my
Yeah, it's
headset.
Loud.
Well, if the stream randomly cuts out, understand that we may have lost power or internet. And that we love you. Sort of. Alright, Scapegoat. Reduce your karma by 99. Purchase sheep from the shepherd. Pass your sins on to them, then release them in the wild to receive redemption. There we go. Karma is reduced. Thank you. escape battle's easier is seeing what else we have. Just save it. Yes. Alright, so let's save. Alright. So, now we're safe from the effects in here. Because these lighter gray tiles, or lighter brown tiles, gray, Jesus. If you have, basically, if you have 1 karma or more, it deals damage to you every step you take. Oh. So we have an event here. Let's see. A bagworm moth cocoon dropped from the trees above. It does not appear to be hostile. Good to see you here, Witch Brigade. No, Tractatus de Monstrum. Long time no see. Oh, is that a soul I sense in you? Well, you look like your old self, but I doubt you remember me. You are no doubt here to collect it. Why else would you come all this way? We can address that in a second. I have more pressing matters to discuss with you. A monstrous flower is harming the forest. Will you slay it for me? The creature is called the Lamiodon. If you cannot kill it, you might as well turn back. Now go, complete this task, and return to me when it is done. Though I will know before you return whether you were successful or not. You leave the area in a hurry. Prince Bagworm has requested you defeat the Lamiodon. Yep. Gotta go slay a monster for a weird, creepy worm monster guy. Cool. Who apparently knows us. Weird how that is. So, now we have to go to the Caterpillar Express. So, basically every time we need to visit him, we either need to evade battles, or I need to get a scapegoat. Double battle? I don't care. I'd rather buy a scapegoat.
I see it.
Well, at least I can survive a hit without dying.
I missed.
On to the next one.
So I wonder, which this was the wrong way to go. That was a little bit of a thing. You stumble upon the scattered remains of Fairy Bard Kada. The assailant's trail leads deeper into the thicket. You leave the area. The remains of a fairy bard. Lamiodon must be responsible for this.
You're worthless.
Yes! I see it. Got it.
On to the next one.
May the stars bless this battle.
In a flash! Yes!
Oh, that was a pretty good one.
I hope this goes.
Shameful.
Here I go.
On to the next one.
I'm feeling more articulate.
I think it would be in here. But the Lamidon is not here.
Take that.
Oh. Huh?
Too slow.
Oof.
Yep, there.
Ah,
There.
Ooh, nice.
Bastard.
That won't work on me.
Oof. Oh, thank you for destroying my legs.
I'll cut you.
Right there.
Well, this is going swimmingly.
On to the next one.
Yeah, you lose a lot of body parts here. But the Lamidon is not here, even though it says so. I was just coming back here to grab the items again.
I have arrived. Here I come. Bastard.
I hope this works. Yep.
That was easy.
yes, of course.
So, in this,
Let's
I'm not
begin,
sure
shall we?
if there's a way to actually prevent that fairy from dying. Oh god.
I see it.
Yes, you are still alive. You have died several times, but since it's an RPG and you're really only a puppet, we can bring you back. And how are you doing today? Another camphor leaf, we're gonna need that. Another jitterbug, good.
I have arrived.
Ogre fleas. Whoa!
Too slow. Take that.
I see it.
I hope this fair.
Huh?
Yeah, your character's been quite vocal. Screaming yes. Nice.
What did I miss?
Just grab that. Might as well fight you.
Ready to engage.
God damn, they really hate her.
Huh?
And me, apparently.
There.
Here I come.
Ah,
The stars.
Oh. Dead again.
Too slow.
A stirring victory.
God damn it. Get out of my way.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Too slow. Take that.
Ow.
Oh, right there.
Huh?
There's just lots of tasty mana and items here. I can't resist. Alright, anyway, we have to go up to the caterpillar train. Which is just right up there. You jerk.
I have arrived.
There.
I hope this works.
Here I go.
So, yeah, the pins, fairies, and other stuff create this annoying imbalance of like having karma and needing to get rid of it. And let's do this.
Why, I've become stronger.
Yes, of course.
Alright. Let's get everybody repaired.
Repairs complete.
I'll learn from this mistake.
No, I really won't. Let's save in case the caterpillar decides to attack us again. Which I think it attacked because we didn't have a camphor leaf. Please don't attack me again. Caterpillar takes the camphor leaf and ravenously devours it. The caterpillar train is behaving strangely. Maybe it's operational now? You hurry into the caterpillar train. What a daring decision. The camphor leaf was taken from you. You step off the caterpillar train and arrive in the autumnal, I hate that word, autumnal fall realm. You'll need a camphor leaf to return to the spring realm. Keep an eye out for treasure points. Yep, nope. We are just putting a mud exit right there that's not leaving. Because I don't want to keep giving him camphor leaves. So yeah, now we have magic tumblers and annoying fairies. But I'm going to kill the annoying fairy first. Because the magic tumblers really aren't that bad.
Take that.
Yay, 3 more karma. So there's a wellspring of good items in here. More monster. And again, treasure guarded by jerks.
Ready to engage.
No, stop doing that.
Too slow. Yes!
Oh, Dark Elf, you're always so... Yes!
Me next. There.
Also, apparently, your character, when they're confused, says boobies. Boobies everywhere. Apparently, your character is obsessed with boobs. That's a lot of pins. Ugh. Stop it.
Get back! Get back!
I hope this works.
Stop it with the mud spell. No. Ugh.
Take that, idiot! Don't.
Here I go.
Yep.
That was easy.
So basically, when your character hallucinates, all he thinks about is boobies. Sees boobies everywhere. That would actually be pretty funny. Hey, excuse me, I'm lost? Boobies! Boobies everywhere! Whoa, dude, calm down.
I was about to say, I just say that all the time.
Yeah.
In a flash!
Ooh, destroy the bottom lid.
Here I get it. I hope this works.
Ah,
A stirring victory.
It's fine. There was no way we were gonna win that fight anyway. Oh, man stick. Perfect timing. Red scarf, red yarn of fate. Field cook pact, which I think is pretty good. No, rude. That might actually solve a double problem. %35% chance to heal. Okay, no, that isn't a good one. I think that's just one of the ones I used for a little bit because of the extra hit point bonus. Oh yeah, the other thing, a man stick, which sounds ridiculous, but is... Well, this one's not that powerful. What, this area? How it has like a weird misty effect? If you look at the top, the actual rays of sunlight are like steadily moving. That's the Furious Key, so that means this should be where the treasure is. Yes! Good. A new dungeon has been added. The Three Towers of Umbra is honestly the best dungeon in the entire game. I mean, there's a good story dungeon later that's good for story, but... Yeah. Three Towers...
As awesome as Fur Fur. No, but it didn't spoil anything.
I hope this works.
Shit.
Here I go. I missed. All right. I see it.
Oh. Well, maybe that's your eyes. Or either that or YouTube decided to hardcore downgrade it. Which wouldn't surprise me. The Wailing Banshee. In this forest, there is none. Because we're teeny tiny, and banshees would be quite large. What do you mean in the music? Oh yeah, this. The ground trembles beneath your feet. Something enormous is nearby. It's a gargantuan picoro. Between its thick flesh and incredible weight, you don't think you stand a chance against this thing. And you don't. The picoro ignores you and leaves the area.
May the stars bless this battle. Huh?
Spamming mud spell right out of the gate. Yeah, good, kill it.
I hope this works. Here I go. Yep. I hope right there. Here I
Nice.
go.
777.
Next.
on to the next one.
And we got a rock for that. Awesome. Yeah, there's No singing in the dungeon track.
Ready to engage.
Oh boy. Haha. Kill the mana prism. Let's go ahead and just nightmare fog. I don't think they're particularly weak to it, but
I hope this. Yep, there.
Donum power.
yeah, not effective.
I see it.
Got it.
Yeah, you're not getting away.
Good, he's stunned, although the other ones are probably gonna fuck me up. Let's just use the flame. Okay. Stop it.
I hope this.
Donum power.
Okay, not effective, but they're all dead. Those guys can echo on each other, and it ends really, really bad.
Yes, of course.
Although at least it's pretty rare to get big groups of them, so there's that. I love these obsessive compulsive nightmare parts of the map. Alright. Yep. Those guys we're gonna want to avoid. Like, really bad avoid. Also, wasn't there an exclamation point? Yeah, it's further in.
Let's get started.
This again. Okay. I think the flame actually did more.
Yep,
Ha! Donum power.
That's debatable.
Take that.
Oh, this is gonna suck. I don't like spamming this much magic, but
Yep. Take that.
Ha!
I hope right there.
Donum power.
it's about the same. I think fire does like 100 more. Also, I think I cursed myself by saying that they're very rare, because honestly, I maybe got like one of those battles when I first came through here. Hey, a shining soul, finally. Has nothing to do with the game Shining Soul. Any likeness is purely incidental. Okay. So that's a bad event. That's a boss battle. And I don't want that. People say it's the easiest, but I think that's a goddamn lie. Because that honestly was one of the hardest bosses. Alright, no. Grand Red Mantle is Donum Power DP. Some other stuff. So, Kyoto, this might actually be better for you instead of the Red Mantle. Oh, hell yeah. Some nicer armor. Yeah, there are flower enemies that are quite nasty. That's what those purple guys are. Kirkus Crossbow, Red Scarf, Jitterbug, Silver Hammer, Jitterbug, Camphor Leaf, another Blue Goat Sword.
Let's begin, shall we?
God damn. You're just fucking with me now, aren't you, game? How about we just do this? And I'll attack the Mana Prism.
Take
Yep, I've completely cursed this. It does. I mean, there are things in this game that I know, no matter what, are like cursed encounters. But these battles are definitely the streamer's curse.
The obvious outcome.
I'm feeling more articulate.
Oh, Dark Elf, you got tenacious fingers. Go you. So let's see. Yeah, this map, there is stuff down in that kind of area, but I can get that easily from the caravan entrance. So that's not a big deal. I know there's treasure back there, and in the center there's a little bit of treasure, but we don't really need to be doing that right now. You hear the sound of buzzing wings, but can't see where it's coming from. After a while, the buzzing goes away and you leave the area. Bagworm key.
Ready to engage.
Imaginary boobies, yes.
I hope this works. Oh, yeah. Oh, high five. Oh my. High five. Yay.
On to the next
Wow.
one.
NB, you are like loving everybody. Although for some, the feeling's not really mutual. No. Yeah, you know what? See, I don't know if I want to go all the way ass around to the caravan. Yeah, let's just mud exit out.
My training pays off.
Not bad. I have. Oh, this feels good.
I leveled up.
Yes, of course.
Alright. Let's do some apprentice notes. And apparently we can't do any of them. Didn't get the other moonlight grass. None of that. Do not have enough withered weeds. Or grilled cheese. We won't get grilled cheese for a while. The ultimate hitter we don't have. Yeah. Well, actually, since we have money, let's do this. I think we need a copy of the Saddest Puppy. The Art of Gentle Manliness. The Futility of Living. I guess we don't have that book yet. Rocks, they sure are neat. Let's see the other requests, because I know some of them require books. Not that one. A simple kid's book. And the ultimate. Ugh. Yeah, D of the blank. I forget what that is. I'm pretty sure it's one of the... I know it's one of the books. That is a good point. Jealous women, that's who. Wouldn't be Dance with Dolls. And technically I could buy Bitter Absinthe. I have 8, but I don't really feel like buying. Because how much would... Yeah, it'd be 10,000 silver for that. While we're at it, let's just... Expensive. I'd rather spend 25,000 on that. So... Unfortunately, I think that's gonna have to be all for tonight. But we will... in the meantime, I'm probably gonna do a little bit of grinding. Maybe on like Saturday night or something, or Sunday night, I might do some grinding on stream, just to do some background stuff. So, wait, what do you think would work best?
Well, we don't have plans either day. Ask them.
Yeah, so here's the question. If we did another stream that would just be grinding and catch up for the most part, would Sunday or Saturday night or Sunday night work? Because I'm pretty sure my Sunday night is Kyoto's morning, and then Saturday would be Sunday morning. Because Saturday would work because I could do it fairly late, so we could have a nice long stream. Yeah. But I mean, if I streamed from my time from like 6:30 or 7 until like 12 or 1, then you might actually be out of bed by then, Kyoto. You're an adult, you need to be responsible and get out of bed at 5:30 every morning. I can't even do that. But I'll mostly be doing grinding and filling out map. I don't think there's going to be much else there. Alright, so I'm going to do Saturday night. So it's going to be 6:30 Eastern. And yeah. And then we will both see you there. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy your Friday and your Saturday day. And we will see you later.